Imagine learning how to run a recording session for the most important names in the music industry. Take a look at some of the newest technologies the music industry has to offer. Have you ever thought of learning about audio in an urban setting? This is the perfect setting for the hustle and bustle of the recording arts area. Learn how incorporating audio skills with film skills can extend your resume to receive that job you have always wanted. Today's guest is Doug Seirup, with our host, Alyssa Tamino. The Humanities Communication Arts Department at Norwell Community College presents The New Directors, the show that introduces you to television's future writers, directors, and personalities. And now join our host, Alyssa, to meet the new directors.
Hello, and welcome to today's edition of The New Directors. Our guest we will meet today has studied not only television production, but audio engineering as well. For 1 year in New York City, he worked with some of the industry's top recording engineers, audio consoles, and software. We are lucky to have him here to tell us about his experience. We would like you to meet our guest, Doug Seirup. How would you describe your experience while studying audio engineering in the Big Apple?
Well, starting with such a new subject can be quite challenging, especially with such a technical field. Studying in New York City was a lot of fun because it was obviously in such an urban setting, which is perfect for the hustle and bustle of the field while earning my diploma. While learning about how sound waves travel, I was able to learn and create projects with some of the newest state-of-the-art consoles and software, such as the Pro Tools Control24, Mackie X-Bus, and the vintage Neve 88R, which there are only 8 of in the world. Since learning this wonderful knowledge, I've been able to receive different sound jobs as live sound engineer, Pro Tools editor, and production assistant for an independent film. Now that I'm studying television production, I can incorporate my audio skills with my television skills and combine them to have a general knowledge of this field of production.
Could you tell us why you decided to take the television production course?
Yeah, well, while having gained such a vast amount of information and experience with audio, I wanted to incorporate it with film. So when someone asked me if I could edit a tape for them, I would have to look the other way, and that wasn't good. So I'm really interested in learning film, so now I can combine them both.
What are some of the most useful things you've learned in the TV course?
First of all, how to use a video camera. One of the most important tips I learned was to always use a tripod. It's really set apart my family home videos from the productions that I've worked on this past semester.
Tell us about the Saturn Project, Campus Story, and the Academic Day Festival.
Sure, these were all a lot of fun. The Saturn Project was a stepping stone to the rest of the projects we worked on the rest of the semester. This took care of every basic function of the Avid video editing software. This project served as an excellent stepping stone for the program. The Campus Story was where I was able to use my creative side and write, shoot, edit, and produce my own short film. The use of 3-point editing came in quite handy. The Campus Story really gave me a taste for this part of the television field. My coverage of the Academic Student Festival was interesting. I was able to learn about what went on during the course of the day and why NCC students and staff hold such events as the Academic Student Festival.
Tell us about your best project.
My best project by far was the Campus Story. The project encompassed all of the skills I've learned over the past semester. Let's listen for a moment.
would you like to create next?
Well, for this upcoming summer, I'm working on creating a cooking show that will encompass different trips I'm going on, places I'm going, and new things I'm learning. And there'll be plenty of footage throughout the summer to edit.
What are your long-term career goals?
Well, I plan to finish here at NCC next year and then continue to a 4-year college where I can continue my education. And I plan to travel to different places and hopefully be able to shoot some film and edit.
Today we were able to meet someone who shared with us some of the state-of-the-art audio equipment in the recording industry. As a new TV director, he hopes to apply what he's learned at NCC to document other significant events in his life. He also plans to use the knowledge from NCC's TV 1 course to edit new travel videos for this coming summer. We would like to thank Doug for joining us today. We hope you have enjoyed meeting one of television's future directors, and we hope you will continue to join us each week to view our progress. Thank you, and good day.
This has been The New Directors with your host, Alyssa Tumino, directed by Christina De Jesus. I'm your announcer, Rob Santella. The New Directors is a Norwell Community College student production.